Hi, my name is Carol, and I have been doing cranial facial release with Dr. Carey for more than 30 visits now, and I have gotten some really excellent results, and I really do think it was worth the time, money, energy to do this. I started having symptoms back in 2010. Over the course of that time, I've seen multiple different ENTs and tried many different things. Thankfully, I never did do surgery, and I'm really glad I did not do that because I think it would have just been very destructive to my nose. So I was having a lot of difficulties with extreme amounts of nasal phlegm and some difficulties breathing. Eventually, I used the PAT watch at home and was for a sleep study, the PAT watch, that indicated I have upper airway resistance syndrome, which is breathing difficulties when sleeping in my situation. And it showed that I had snoring that was quieter than a whisper, but whisper consistently happening. I had moments when my blood oxygen level went below 80. So that's kind of scary. I have not done the sleep study again since then, but what I can tell you is during the day, I can tell a huge difference. It's just so much easier to breathe through my nose. I think the biggest, most easiest way to describe it is it's as though I got my younger nose back. I feel like I have the nose that I had when I was like 10 years old. It literally feels that much better. It's so much more easy to breathe. And I think the other thing is I no longer feel like I have these pockets where snot gets stuck in my nose. I just feel like everything can drain and flow through my nose way easier than it had before. And also recently I'd gone for an orthodontic evaluation because I've had some concerns about how my teeth are sitting. And I had told her that I was doing this cranial facial release with Dr. Carey, and the orthodontist was like, "Oh, I've had patients do this. You'll have great results. I bet that's already improved so many things for you." Like, she really felt like it was a really helpful thing to be doing. I was always hopeful that the surgery was or that cranial facial release would work and that I wouldn't need surgery or something more invasive. I am a big believer in chiropractic care and acupuncture and things like that. It's not that I don't do traditional surgeries or medicine, but I just really had a good feeling that this would work. And I just loved how non-invasive it was. Yes, it costs money. Yes, it does take a little bit of time to probably get big results, but totally worth doing before someone cuts into your nose. Like, if you're going to invest money in something, I personally think this is definitely worth it. And the coolest thing is I can breathe so much better. Probably eventually I'll redo the sleep study, but I think for now I'm just going to leave it because I can tell a huge difference already. I no longer wake up with my mouth open. I sleep with my mouth closed because I can breathe through my nose all night. And in the mornings, I used to wake up with my head tilted way back. I never do that anymore. So I don't have neck pain or anything anymore. So I would highly recommend doing cranial facial release with Dr. Carey. Totally think it's worth every penny. Thanks.